buy you my really flip. I don't fuck with niggas cause I'm real like this, really wit. Staying in my corner, but I don't know who is really dead.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes? Y'all are like...
Well-oiled machine.
I was gonna go there, but then it felt obvious. Take 5. The Standard Car 10-minute oil change.
Getting barrels is pretty much like, that is all I pursue.
For me, I'm drawn to the challenge that surfing brings to me.
Just realized how good that feeling was. I was like, I just want to keep doing that.
Mother Nature absolutely beats us down and teaches us lessons. If it wasn't for that, we'd probably get bored of it. And I think that is kind of pursuing my thrill, like surfing Mother Nature. It like feeds and takes me on the roller coaster of emotions that I want to go on. Pursue your thrill. Smith Optics.
Decision making is way better. Relationships are way better. Family is way better. Like, you just have a whole complete, like, just way better understanding of life, dog. Like, yeah, like life in general. You as a person are gonna be the in your 30s, bro. I'm telling you.
It's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I'm getting old though.
Nah, hell no. I think it's just because you think it might just because of what you do.
Like, I'm considered like old in my industry.
For sure.
Because it's like, I've been lit since I... What, can we get the IRL cam down here? Oh, you got it. Never mind. Because I want to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? So I like to know about like what was your best like moment as an artist? Like when you start making the most money and all types like that.
I feel like my best moment was when I left Warner Brothers. I was probably like 21 years old. I had signed a deal with them, and it was a major deal. It was for a single, but they did an option for the album, and they never picked up the album, so they only signed me for a single deal. But I had done so much work like for that single, where I was like doing radio and like meeting DJs and doing drops and stuff like that. So I had done a lot of work like on the label side, but they ended up not like optioning for my album, so they just was like, yeah, you're done. So they like, I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. I came out here to LA for a couple months, but then I basically just went back to Pittsburgh. And at that time, I discovered Twitter. MySpace had just came to an end, so I discovered Twitter. And I got a camera and I started recording my own YouTube videos.
Damn, straight?
Yeah, exactly. And then that's when everything like changed for me, bro. Like, I gained like a following. I was able to sell merch. I hit the road. I went on tour. I was making videos. I was making mixtapes. Like, that was the Dat Piff era, so I was able to just make mixtapes and load them up online. So that was like a really, really good, fun time for me, because that was the shift of, you know, being that artist and then changing and then working for myself, but using everything that I learned, like from the major label standpoint, to like put me to where I'm at, like that. So yeah, those were like, that was like my favorite time. And now too, because I'm able to like reinvent and do a lot of those things that I did before. I'm able to apply that to now, and it just feels brand new.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a personal question.
What's up?
What's the most money you made in one show?
Probably $3 million. Yeah.
Where you go to get that?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, I heard about them niggas.
Yeah.
I heard about them niggas, I ain't gonna lie. How long was the set?
45.
45?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. Did you jump on stage or was you just vibing?
they got different laws over there, so you can't take your shirt off and you can't cuss like. They be like, get your hands up, because they're just like a little strict over there.
Damn.
But well, of course, can't smoke weed, can't drink liquor. But it's a vibe though. They take care of you, man. They fly you out there real nice, put you in a nice ass hotel, treat you real good, and when you're in with the royalty over there, then you can, you know, the rules bend a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, just as long as you're a good boy.
Nah, that's hard.
Yeah, with it 3 M's.
3 M's?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, they're back.
What, it was like a net 30 or that bitch hit before you pulled up?
Nah, we had the whole thing before we pulled up.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Hell yeah.
One day I get 3 million for a show, man.
Oh, for sure, hell yeah. We get 3 mil for a walkthrough just to be there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have to perform, you might not, bro.
That's crazy. Do you like doing clubs?
I fuck with clubs. Yeah, I like clubs because I fuck with the DJs. Like the DJs, they keep you in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's old school, but it's never going out of style. It's like if you have relationships with actual real to play your music, and you could talk to them and, you know, or send them exclusives, do drops and like that. Any DJ that I meet, I'm like, yo, just send me a drop list, I got you. Or if you need anything, let me know. Like, that keeps you in the game for years and years and years. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that.
Yeah, the DJs, bro, super
I just
fun.
started really with the clubs and performing at the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm finna hit that bitch.
Yeah, I come from a different era, bro. Like, I'm 37 years old, so we used to do mixtapes, and there was a lot of like street team and just it was a different strategy. Yeah, exactly. It was like a different strategy back then, but a lot of the same still applies. It's just on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the DJs are like OGs, and I used to DJ myself for like, you know, 3 or 4 years, and my main thing was playing like SoundCloud. Like I used to go to big ass clubs in Vegas or do like yacht parties, but play like McConan when he first came out, like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Oh,
like,
so you was the nigga,
yeah.
you wasn't rapping, you was just DJ.
Yeah, I was DJing. Yeah, hell yeah, I did that for years. But you know, music changed during that time, and that's always been my thing, is like really supporting the underground and like the up and coming artists, like using my platform to help other people, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So being a DJ definitely, like, you know, helped that out too.
That's fire.
Hell yeah.
That's fire. What's out of all the shit you bought, what's like the dumbest shit you bought?
The dumbest I bought? I don't really buy dumb. I pretty much have everything that I ever bought. I've just like done stuff before where it was like, one day I crashed my car, and then the next day I just went and bought another car. Like,
Man, what car did you crash?
I had an old school, well, I still got it. I had a 69 Chevelle, well, I have a 69 Chevelle, but I crashed it, and I was so upset that I crashed it, and I had to take a trip. I went to Pittsburgh the next day, and I was just driving, and I seen a Camaro in Pittsburgh. I was like, man, pull over. I just went and bought the Camaro because I was pissed that I crashed my Chevelle. Yeah.
How much did you charge you?
I think it was like 30 for it. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I just jumped out. I just hopped out. I was like, here, man, let me get the car. I'm gonna drive down home.
Man,
Yeah.
that's fire.
Yeah, it's just little like that. I don't do stuff like that no more because I got business managers. I'm smarter with my money. And you know, I don't crash cars anymore, so we good to go.
Yeah, I'll be buying them sometimes.
What you be buying?
Like, now I'm like in an investing era where all this shit costs hella money.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm more like in like nigga trying to spend money just on content and just
Hell yeah.
music and trying to elevate it.
Yeah,
But I buy shit like jewelry,
that's cool.
watches,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
you know.
Yeah, normal.
Yeah, normal. But it's just
Yeah.
like cars. I'm starting to realize is ain't really worth it.
Nah.
It's not, bro.
Not unless you're gonna like build them, cause I built lowriders.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so if you're gonna build them like old schools and shit like that, that's cool. But new cars, no.
Yeah.
All that.
I I got a Maybach and a Rolls Royce,
Yeah.
and I barely be in them. I drive like Escalade
For real.
most of the time.
I got a Ferrari. I got a.
Damn, let me have it.
Yeah, I got my baby's mom a G-Wagon, and I got my mom a Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are like, you know,
What kind of Ferrari?
like a Spider.
I want one
Yeah.
so bad, bro.
Yeah, it's the
I know, bro. I like. Yeah, I want one, bro.
yeah, it's the shit.
I want one.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm 37, so you know what I mean. You got time.
I'm 27.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got time.
Did you feel like you was old when you was 27?
Hell no.
Niggas think I'm old. They keep calling me Unc and shit.
Oh,
So-
you're definitely not Unc,
I'm
bro.
not Unc.
No, hell no.
Alright, man.
Bro, you're so young at 27. Like, you still got hella life to live, bro. Like, you haven't even reached that second stage yet. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Nah,
So
you
you
good.
What you were more like the 20s or the 30s?
The 30s.
For real?
Yeah, the 30s is the.
Damn, so I should be excited to be 30.
Hell yeah. I always tell people it's like, when you're in your 20s, especially doing what we do, like, we're creative and we created a whole world, basically.
But yeah.
I'm like, we created a whole world basically. We've been working since we were teenagers basically. You feel me? So it's like you have superpowers, but you don't really know how to use them. Like you're just going crazy right now. When you're in your 30s, you really learn how to use your superpowers, and you learn how to aim that and just like use your energy like in a whole totally different way, bro. And you learn how to preserve your energy too, like build that back up. You know what I mean? Like you can get to a point where you're like, all right, I'm down. Like now I'm gonna build myself back up. Like you just at a whole different level in your 30s, bro. Decision making is way better. Relationships are way better. Family is way better. Like you just have a whole complete, like just way better understanding of life, dog. Like yeah, like life in general. You as a person are gonna be the in your 30s, bro. I'm telling you.
It's good to hear, man.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I'm getting old though.
Nah, hell no. I think it's just because you think it might just because of what you do.
Like I'm considered like a old in my industry
For sure.
because it's like I've been lit since I was 19.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm 27, it's some that have been watching me since they was 15, 14. Now these got babies and
Yeah.
21, so they look at me as like an old, but in reality, like I'm not that.
Nah, you know.
Yeah.
I think the internet just ages. I'm gonna say y'all. I'm not even gonna say us. Because me at my age, even though I've been through what I've been through, and like you said, I got fans that's that young. I don't feel like that ages you that much. You know what I'm saying? It's all about experience, and you got a lot of to still experience. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to still go through, so you're not done. Like, you know what I mean? Like you really just getting started. So those people might have grown and they got kids and whatever, but that's a new point in their life for them to follow you and you to lead them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, it's just really how you look at it. It's all about perspective, and like you'll never be new again. That's over with. It's a wrap.
Right.
like, you know what I mean? So
I be having to tell myself that because
Yeah.
sometimes I be like, maybe like 2 years ago, I tried to like stop doing YouTube and just focus on music, but I can't really run from when.
that's your foundation, man. Like you can try to run from it, but that's still a house that you built. You know what I mean? So always gonna with you because of that, and then you could do more there. You know what I mean? I feel like it's cool to pivot, but like the pivot should be like real life type. Like for me, everything that I do is my lifestyle. So if you followed me before, it was just because of my lifestyle, like what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna follow me later, it's really just gonna be based off of what I'm doing. So if I'm working out, if I'm with my kids, if whatever, that's just the reality of the situation. I'm not gonna put on like I can't do anything else. That's what my life really is.
Right.
So everything in my business really revolves around that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, to me, you stay in this for a long time, and that's how you stay like happy too, because everything revolves around real life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
Facts, man. How long you usually take it? Or do you freestyle or do you write?
I don't. Well, I don't write on paper. I mean, I used to, and I still do sometimes. But when I record, I don't physically write. But I don't freestyle to the point where it's like 4 bars and then 8 bars. I do bar for bar for bar.
Oh yeah.
So I just like
Just
slow,
punch in.
punch in, like slow it down, like you know what I mean.
All right, bet.
So it's like improvisation type, you know. I guess you call it freestyle. I don't write.
Yeah. I don't write either. I mean, I write if I get stuck type.
Yeah,
But if I get stuck, I feel like I'm forcing the song.
yeah, for sure. For sure. I feel like every song writes itself.
Right.
Like it's already there.
Like
You
every
just,
song-
you just gotta like find it.
Every song that I did that worked for me took the shortest amount of time.
For sure.
That's how I usually work.
For sure. Yeah, if you like start sweating, then it's over.
Right. You just gotta get off that.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like breathe. Like, wait a minute.
What you trying to make today?
It's up to you. I mean, I know you got a hell of beats, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him play some beats.
Yeah,
And
just
then
something
we
in
just-
like in the pocket. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like your style, you can adapt to like anything. Like you can rap really well, you got a good voice, you got good timing, so you can adapt to anything. But I don't think there's like one type of beat where it's like, yo, DG has to rap over this type of beat. But like me, I have like a certain sound. So it's like I can do anything, but people are gonna want to hear that weird sound. So we
Yeah,
just
let's
gotta
do the
find
weird
something.
sound.
Yeah, we just gotta find something in that pocket.
All right, bet.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll let you pick the beat. Well, I usually like let them like, you pick what you like,
Yeah.
and then they tell you if they.
Yeah, it's pretty much what they want to hear anyway. So it's like we'll find something that's in that pocket and that they're like, hell yeah, for sure. And that shit don't take long anyway.
Shit, I'm ready, nigga.
Let's do it.
I'm fried, y'all.
Luke,
Weed work.
best weed in the world. Best weed in the world. Yeah, sure. It's Louis weed now. My head is down there, or he's bringing it up.
A fun and easy way to make cash.
Sign up directly on the app. Use your own hours.
Get paid to deliver on your time.
There are opportunities in over.
You're gonna be loose right now, bro. How you look good? Hold on, come up here quick. What do you mean, flash? Damn. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? We live.
Yeah, how
So,
you?
it's nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too,
Nice
brother.
to meet you, bro. Damn, your jewelry is crazy.
Don't breathe in too hard, man. You might start spinning.
I know, yeah, it's really smoked
Let
out.
me see your watch.
Huh? Yo, your Charles got this. It's got this right here.
You just got it?
Yeah.
Where you get that from? You got a jeweler?
Yeah, I do it. Personal for me and something like that. Yeah, my chat saying it's fake. Like, you look real fake.
Let me see. Take it off real quick.
Huh?
I said take it off real quick. I ain't gonna go nowhere.
Okay. Yeah, cause my chat saying it's fake and shit. I don't like it's weird. Hold on.
How much you pay for it?
50,000.
You pay 50 racks for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Ah.
Hope you talking about it.
You turned around. I was like, oh, okay.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you feel me?
Keep
Yeah.
that on the low. I didn't know you was gonna say 50. Nah, that's really nice. Not the same thing.
No, and being honest, I always personally want to know too, cause it's my jewelry. I don't know. Like, you think it's more tonight or?
Are you talking about the diamonds?
Yeah, you think it's like I'm saying the diamonds fake? Yeah, like yeah.
Nah, you should be alright.
And you're being 100.
Yeah, I would keep it solid with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it straight. You should be alright. You should be good. Yeah, you should be good.
That's fire.
It's a gift.
That's a gift?
Yeah, my big homie gave me one, man. My
Really?
partner, Burner. He on his way over here right now, actually. But Burner's rich as fuck. He's a billionaire off of weed.
Really?
We sell weed because it's legal out here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait,
I was legal in New York too, right?
Oh no, it's not either.
It is. That's right.
It is?
You can walk on the streets and smoke weed out there.
In New York?
Yeah, you just gotta be 21 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be of age.
Where's the mic? Huh?
No, you're about to do it right now.
Huh?
You're about to do it.
We can still hear it, right?
Yeah, you just gotta be of age out there.
Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
6'5"? Damn!
You'll get there though.
6'5", yeah. I'm only 16, so.
Eat some vegetables. When I was 16, I was 6'1". I ain't gonna hold you.
You go with
See, now he's tough.
I was 6'1" when I was 16. I was on chill. But you might hit a growth spurt, y'all. Grow different these days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, you said you were 16?
One at 16.
Damn! When you help?
Is this the right place to put this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not the. Oh, muted. Oh, you're listening to it? Wait, is it muted? Wait, is it on the mic thing? Yo. Oh, it is. Yo, wait, I think your mic muted.
I might have hit a button on there.
Is it muted? Yeah, it's muted. Oh, no, it's good.
Wait.
Hold on, we'll see. I'm gonna do a check real quick. I'll check it here.
Yeah, I'll just keep the note. Of it.
Yo, check, you hear me? Yo. Check, you hear me? We here. Good. Alright, we good. Damn, so wait, how you been though? How you been?
I've been cooler, just finishing up my album. That's why you had to pull up on me over here in the studio, because I'm like literally right at the end.
Damn, is that all weed?
Yeah.
Damn.
You never seen a jar full of weed
look.
before? That's just one jar. We gonna smoke all that. This is just for me.
Where you smoke all that?
Yeah, I don't even be passing.
So how many bucks you smoke a day?
A day, probably like 20. Nah, more than that, cause I live far as hell now. And I gotta drive to the gym, so it's like more like 30 to 40.
What?
Yeah, but I get a lot of work done though. I wake up super duper early. I got 2 kids and I got 3 dogs. I wake up super early and get fried. Yeah.
So you wake up.
I'm a productive stoner.
So it's called smoking. Wait, wake and bake, right?
Mm-hmm.
But are you talking?
How you know that?
How do I know that?
I said, how you know that?
No, I did not. I never got high before, but I'm saying that basically, some of my friends smoke, so I know that.
You know some stoners.
Yeah, I know stoners.
Yeah.
But are you talking nigga where like you can't eat without smoking?
Nah, I broke that habit because I work out. I go to the gym every day.
Oh really?
Yeah. So, you know, you got to be able to put the weed down and pick the weed back up. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
so I could definitely eat, but you know, without smoking. I could sleep without smoking. I could do all of that stuff. But I just choose to smoke a lot of weed because I love pot. Yeah. You 16. That's a good age to learn about weed, man.
About weed?
Just to learn about it, you know.
Wait. So when you start smoking?
When I started smoking?
Yeah.
I started smoking in high school.
High school?
Yeah.
Damn, I think that's where everybody started at.
Yeah, I was in high school. I always made music. I always like been in the studio and shit like that. Like around the big homies. And just being around the big homies, they just was like, you know what I mean?
Also, so wait, hold on. How you start rapping? You play sports or not?
I play sports like just chilling like with the homies, like with my friends. And then when it started getting serious in high school and shit like that, cause niggas be competing at a different level than just like going outside and having fun. So when it started really getting serious, that's when I started taking music more serious. When niggas started like breaking bones and shit like that, playing football and all
that's
that.
kind of what happened to me too.
Yeah. I was more on some player shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just ended up in the studio, and I really love music. You feel me?
You do?
Like, it wasn't always just about like being cool and like having a chain or nothing like that. Like that shit comes with it. But I really love music. Like, I'm into music. I always loved music. So it was like a natural thing for me to like be a musician as a kid. Yeah. So I've been doing it since, like, sort of how you doing this, like, as a passion, and you making money, and it's your business, and you like thinking forward with your future. That's how it was with me for music. But there was really no internet like that back then. Like, you know, we had like MySpace and shit, but it wasn't until like Twitter started happening that I started doing my thing.
So what was your first like ever big song like blew up? You know?
Shit, my first big song, it was a song I did. I was like 19 years old, and it was called Say Yeah. And I had a record deal on Warner Brothers. And yeah, I mean, it didn't go like number one or nothing like that, but it was on the radio. And it got me a lot of shows, and it got me like a lot of exposure and shit. Like, that was like my foot in the door type shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was called Say Yeah. If you ever want to look it up, it's an old ass video. I look like a baby on there.
It's called Say Yeah?
Say Yeah. It's funny as hell. You'll be like, damn, look at Young Wiz.
Chat, you know that song? Yes or no, chat?
They know that shit. There's somebody in there who know that shit. For sure.
Chat, you know that song? Oh, this thing's a banger.
It was alright. It's old as hell. It's super old.
Listen, of course.
I had sampled the Alice DJ shit. Oh, you don't know nothing about that.
Wait, how? Wait, why? Oh, wait, way back? Oh, wait. How old are you?
Me, I'm 37.
Damn.
Yeah, yup. I'll be 38 this year.
He's 37, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. So that means you graduated 16.
06.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Yeah.
That's before I was like even alive.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We're kind of gonna get contact. That's not how it works. You think it works like that?
You'll be good. You ever been around weed before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I never got high before like that.
Yeah, nah, I don't start smoking yet.
So hold on. So you and Snoop Dogg friends?
Yeah, that's my partner. That's my uncle right there.
Cause I made So Up We Get Drunk.
Yeah.
That's a banger. That was a banger.
You like that song?
Yeah, yes, I like that song.
You was probably super young when that came out.
When did it come out?
Shit, like 2010, maybe 2011.
Yeah, I was young.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the backstory behind it though?
With that song?
Yeah, or just made it. Too bright?
No. You good, just lock
Shit. I was on tour. I had never met Snoop before at that point. I was just doing like mixtapes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was on my tour, so my tour brought me to LA. And then I went to Snoop's compound at the time, and we met each other, and we was just smoking. We was shooting a video for his album. And then we just linked up and just vibed. He was like, man, I really like that young nigga. Like, he was fucking with me heavy. So he told me to come to his crib. Then when I went to his house, we started writing a movie, and then we instantly started doing the soundtrack for that movie. So it was like, it went from us meeting to shoot a video to writing a movie to doing that song.
Oh, you was in that movie?
Yeah, we did the movie, the Mac and Devin Go to High School joint. Yeah.
So like, basically, that song was like just live your life, like.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we didn't know that it was gonna be like as worldwide as it was. Like when we did it, we was just kind of like, let's make like a pop song about weed type shit. But it ended up working, especially like at that time, you know what I'm saying, where music was at the time and shit like that. And it's still like, you know, a big record that we both performed, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what's that, is part 2 coming?
What, Mac and Devin?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think hella people be watching the first one now, like just now catching on to that shit. They made it like a little cult classic type shit. So like, I be telling Snoop all the time, we ready to film the next one, but he's super busy. Snoop be all over the place.
Really?
You ever met Snoop?
Mafia Don? Nah, I did meet Snoop.
Oh, okay.
He tall too.
Yeah.
So wait, you played basketball when you was in high school?
Yeah.
Would you like type of nigga like get mad bitches?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Fucking right.
Yeah, that's the type of nigga I am right now too.
I mean, at that age, like that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be worried about getting money, being a kid, and being around tons of females. What type of chicks you like?
I like petite, skinny, bony, like just athletic.
Athletic.
Yeah, I don't like
joints who run like track.
Yeah.
Volleyball and all that. Yeah, soccer dips.
Yeah, I don't like a too thick. Too thick, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In my opinion, that's in my opinion. No.
Yeah. But a little natural thickness is cool though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But all that extra stuff, like, nah. I feel you.
And I like girls don't wear that much makeup.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
For sure. That'd be pretty when you wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're young still though. Like, you don't gotta deal with chicks wearing like wigs and shit like that. Like, girls.
Oh nah, they wear wigs.
At your age?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I was saying, yeah, they wear wigs, mascara.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy when you get older, bro. Watch.
BBLs and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm just saying, just the level of foolery is gonna get wild. That's cool though. Yeah. Stay into chicks. But don't go crazy over girls. Don't be like lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying? You're too young for that.
Wait, you a trick?
A trick? Hell no. I don't be tricking on
nigga,
nobody.
you know a trick ever?
Who? What, me?
Yeah.
No, like, you can ask anybody in here.
You don't trick?
You can ask anybody in here. Hell no.
Next to earlier.
That's the one. Yeah, I don't do. There's no point in tricking because there's enough tricks out here. So like, she could get somebody else to do that. You feel me?
So like, you're not gonna just buy her, take her out.
No, taking her out on a date.
Yeah, okay,
that's not tricking.
Yeah, that's not tricking. I'm saying like, buy her just like gifts and stuff randomly. Like, you wouldn't do that?
If she's like the one, but like, nah, not really. Like low key, like, I look at tricking as in exchange for something. So if you like a girl and you get her gifts, that's not tricking.
Oh.
It's tricking if it's like, yo, you want to spend time with me, then you got to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
You never had a chick to be like not even really trying to talk to you unless you.
But just because you got trick on her.
Or unless she's been tricked on by somebody else, so she expects you to do the exact same things that somebody else has done.
Yeah.
That's considered tricking to me. Not if you really like a girl and you're genuine about it. Being genuine is not tricking.
Facts.
Yeah, but I don't really do the whole gift thing. I don't really do the whole vacation like trip thing.
Really?
I work.
You
I'm
work?
in the studio. I'm on tour. I'm shooting videos. I'm creating content. I'm designing merch. I'm with my kids. I don't be doing all that.
How old you kids?
She's eight months now.
8 months?
7 months going on 8 months. I got an 7-month-old daughter, and I got a 12-year-old son. So yeah, I'm busy.
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah. Damn, you close to my son's age. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm 16.
The nigga 12.
Brother light on and helped her to come up out of her coat. Tender, so it wasn't the easiest to do. I was just happy to get her off of her feet. Brother, this our new house? Nah. I'm actually gonna be leaving with the lady to go see where we're gonna be staying at.
Oh, okay. You got a big